And we're back. We're back with that lovely funky music. We're back in Fernbus for another trip. Last two videos we've been going north. This time we could be going north again. But more importantly, I've got something special to show you. So without further ado, let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Fernbus. And yeah, let's carry on our journey around the map. Oh, we're at level 1493, which I think we've dropped some since the last time. But considering I haven't played this for a while, that's not, yeah, it's not surprising really. So last time we did Osnabruck to Bremen, going on the back roads. Now, I was going to do Bremen to Willhelmshaven, but if you remember at the end of the last one, the traffic was so loud at Bremen. I've actually tried recording this already, but you just can't. I can't do anything to turn down the traffic noise from the highway next to the bus stop. So what I think we'll do this time, to get to Willhelmshaven, we'll go Osnabruck to Willhelmshaven, because we've already unlocked Bremen. And then next time we can go Willhelmshaven, dash to Bremen, and then Hamburg. So we'll go Osnabruck to Willhelmshaven. So we're off to the coast. And here's that something special. Doesn't that look great? Big thanks to Tux McBee for doing this one. My own skin. SC coaches, the SC logo there. The same swoosh that we saw on ETS2 and ATS. And well, it's got to be, it is a bonus to arrive alive. That I think looks pretty special. So I think we'll be sticking with this livery from now on. Difficulty, yeah, we'll stick with that. I think date will stay the same, time will stay the same, weather will go with sunny. So let's go. And here we are then. And doesn't that look good? I am really impressed with how this thing looks. Awesome paint job. And yeah, it's definitely a bonus to arrive alive. I like that. And he even got it on the back as well. So yeah, big shout out, big thank you to Tux for that one. Cheers, Tux. Does look pretty damn epic. So let's open that door. I've tried doing a lot to tweak the audio settings. I just can't get the ambient outside noise to reduce. So unfortunately we're stuck with that. There we go. So let's put a destination key on. Willhelmshaven. Turn all this stuff on. Wi-Fi on, hostess service. I've never seen a hostess walk up and down. Overhead lights, reading lights, front display just in case they forget where they're going. Air conditioning, which will crank down to 22 degrees. We'll go back outside and check some people in. I better log into my computer thing first. Still think this is strange where you've got to exit the game. There we go. So we've got to check in.
Hello, mein Ticket.
Hello, mein Ticket. It's a strange name.
Danke. Ciao, haben Sie meine Revier freuen?
Yeah, you can get on.
Mahlzeit. Hier, mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Yeah, fair do. We'll go out of the way then so I can have people on. Thank you.
Salut, das Ticket. Bitte schön.
Willhelmshaven, yeah, you'll do.
Auf geht's.
Auf geht's, or not auf geht's?
Hello, bitte sehr.
Hello.
Danke sehr.
And welcome. No, it's a bit later on now.
Grüezi. Hier, mein
You
Ticket.
look like you're about to burgle somewhere.
Wohin fahren Sie nochmal? Ich bin hier ja total falsch.
Oops, I tried to check inside. I didn't bring his ticket.
Hello, bitte sehr.
Willhelmshaven, yes.
Vielen Dank.
Well, the front of the coach says it. Why does
Grüezi,
it?
hier mein Ticket.
We're going to Willhelmshaven, yeah.
Hello. Ich benötige noch ein Ticket für die Fahrt.
You want to buy a ticket to Willhelmshaven? Okay, well you can do that. Check what? Check I'm going there?
Danke.
Danke. Yeah, probably am.
Hallo, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Yeah.
Auf geht's.
Alf Gates. I'm not Alf Gates. I'm Hans.
Hallo, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Right, it's just you that I checked into the wrong place, so I think that's everybody, isn't it? No, I'm not going to complain. Let's really go. Okay. Let's go. Oh, no. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board this Flixbus service to Willhelmshaven. Hopefully, as the slogan says, it's a bonus to arrive alive. Let's just hope that happens. For any of you that are likely to spill any coffee or complain about the heating, either being too hot or too cold, then stop your whinging. Yes, I was speeding, or probably will be, and yes, I'll probably be going too slow. And what are you doing? Okay, so shut the door. Let's advance that to a minute before the doobly-doo. Okay. And because I never said this last time, Tux, this one's for you.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf Flixbus stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit.
Ups.
Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
And if you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. There's a new Fernbus video on the channel, currently every Friday, which may move to a Thursday. Something from OMSI, the bus simulator, on a Monday or Wednesday and Saturday. The Saturday video may be moving to a Friday. Something from Trains on Trains Tuesday, And for the last couple of Sundays there's been something from Transport Fever, but not sure if that's going to continue. And could also be appearing is Fernbus Live. Not sure when it's going to be, but I think the next Twitch stream I attempt, I think could be Fernbus. So if you're a Fernbus fan, there could be some live Fernbus coming soon. Is it me or is this audio a little bit crackly today? Okay, so we're off to Willhelmshaven in a fantastically painted coach, which will stick with its livery now. It makes it easier for me. Although Tux is going to be having to have a bit of a battle when the new coach comes out, the Neoplan double-decker. And once we hit the highway, I'll discuss some other news. So yeah, I'm recording this on the Sunday afternoon after I did a Twitch stream last night. A few glitches, but it went, I think, better than I anticipated it would actually go. So yeah, started out with a bit of OMSI, trying to play the Aachen map. OMSI died. Then did a little bit of train sim, and then ended up with some Transport Fever. Oops.
So ein Rowdy.
I was indicating. So yeah, went okay. I need to tweak my settings on OBS to try and get it to run a bit smoother. I think this game could lend itself towards going pretty well on Twitch. So yeah, watch this space. I've had some encouragement to make it a weekly thing. Don't know yet. I may try it for a couple of Saturdays to see how it goes before I commit to a schedule. Okay, 182 kilometers to go then. Off to Willhelmshaven we go. So yeah, TML, the people that make this game, have announced previously that the next game is going to be a bus simulator. Following their dev blog and dev video diary, they actually hinted at, in the video that went live last, some aspects of what the simulator is going to be. It's going to be a bus sim, but it's actually going to have multiplayer. Now this sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Basically you can create a bus company. So I could, for example, create SC buses. I then operate the control ring. I can have AI bus drivers working for me. I set the routes and I set the timetables, and I have AI bus drivers working for me. But I can also have real people driving my buses on my timetable. Now that, I think's got to be pretty good. The thing that got me though is that when you finish driving your bus route, so you drive from, I don't know, say a town to a village, when you finish you've got to get your way back home because you live in the town. So you can then become a passenger on a bus while either an AI driver is driving or another human driver is driving. Now that's pretty good. The better thing though, there's VoIP. So you can actually in-game talk to each other. So if you're a passenger on a bus and another real-life player is driving, you over VoIP can talk to that driver. It knows you're on the same bus, so it knows you can talk to each other. Control can talk to any driver. So if you're driving Route 4 and you're delayed, you over VoIP can talk in real time to Control, providing Control's playing at the same time as you are, and say, look, I'm having problems here, or there's a queue at this bus stop, I need another bus. You can then dispatch another bus from the bus depot to to go to be the line 4 and get rid of the queue. Now, that sounds like it's going to be pretty good. It's also going to be based on the Unreal 4 engine, the same as this. So graphically, it's going to be good. It's going to use the same passengers that this uses, which obviously they're still developing. But I just think that's got so much potential. I really like... Whoa, what the hell? I really like the idea of having my own bus company. And even, I think, to be able to set up the bus routes and control and hire AI drivers. They haven't made any hints yet about what bus manufacturers are going to be. I'm guessing they're going to be an MAN or something like that. But it's just the multiplayer aspect of it. That sounds pretty good. So imagine a Twitch stream. It's just me thinking in the future now, if I carry on with Twitch. Imagine a Twitch stream where on a Saturday night, a handful of us, I don't know how many of us it would be that would play it. I don't like these stupid thingies. A handful of us that would play it. One could be Control, so I would be Control, for example. And then several of you at the same time on my Twitch stream can be playing the game yourself on routes that I've set around my town. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, what's with the big circle above the road? Stop. Okay, it's taking me off. Why didn't want to come off? I wanted to stay on. Oh, is this a police check? Oh, I've never had one of these before. Driving license, okay. Vehicle documents, okay. Lights are okay. Has a triangle, okay. Reflective vests, okay. Strap passengers, are they all in? 8 out of 10. Taco's okay. Well, 2 of you haven't put your seatbelt on. So this is where we could park if we had to take a rest. So that they can park in that bay there. So obviously I don't need to take a rest. That's pretty cool. I like that. But I played the announcement, so if the passengers aren't checked in, it's not my fault really, is it? So yeah, I think the idea of that multiplayer aspect does sound pretty good. It's coming next year, so we've got a while to wait. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty decent. The only thing they've released so far is a video of just humans talking, saying that, you know, there's a queue at the airport. Can you get to the airport? And it's like, well, I can't. I'm stuck in traffic. Well, just get there. So yeah, that's what's coming from TML. That's their next game. I thought it was going to be an OMSI competitor, but it sounds like it's going to be better than that. I think even if the single player aspect of it is good, it's got potential, as long as you can drive the buses yourself, which I'm guessing you can. But you can also be...
Was für ein Seegang ist das?
What a swell's that, eh? I'm guessing you meant to say, what the hell's that? So yeah, I'm guessing you'll be able to drive your own bus routes. But I like the thought of being just Control. Which you'll have to be initially, is just setting up the bus routes and hiring AI drivers. I'm guessing there'll be, obviously, it says there'll be XP. So the better you do, the more on-time buses you have, the more XP you gain. But from an online multiplayer point of view, I think that's got a lot of potential. So we'll see, that's coming next year. Other than that, they've also said that Track IR support is coming for this, along with continued tweets to the passengers. They've said that the passengers eventually will walk onto the bus. So as you check them in, they'll actually walk onto the bus. So that's a bit like OMSI. I'm hoping that improved force feedback. Oops.
Was geht denn hier ab?
Improved force feedback is coming as well. Yeah. Track IR is going to make such a difference. I could actually have glanced up at that mirror then and saw the car coming. But so there's a new bus coming, the Neoplan Skyline, I think it's called. It's a double-decker. I think that's a paid DLC. Hopefully it's not too expensive, because OMSI is costing me enough money at the moment. But yeah, the future's looking good. So I want to carry on working my way around the map with this game. So this is going to carry on. We'll as the improvements come, I think the game's going to improve. Still not sure about the long-term goal of this, which is why I think it could be quite good on Twitch though, to do a long journey, providing there's some people in chat to chat with. Been looking at some of the settings I can change on Twitch. I think by adjusting the game down to 720p maybe, and down to 30 frames a second, make it run smoother, so I shouldn't lose any data or any frames. And I can actually reduce and get rid of the 20-second delay. And there's also a chat delay reduction as well. There's a beta option. The problem I had last night when I was streaming was just a delay. I think it was about a minute in total between me saying something and then obviously the chat or people watching seeing it, and then they're having to type it and then me see it. So it's over a minute, which is a long time. So I was basically having to waffle away like I do normally and just respond to the chat accordingly. I only had like 10 people in there, I think was the most, which was quite nice from a keeping up with the chat point of view, but a few more would have been a bit nicer. And I do think I need to pick the game. I don't think Transport Fever was one that worked that well. OMSI would have been good. This I think would work well, because if there was more people in chat I could just read chat and focus on this at the same time. I might try it one more time, or a couple of more times, to see how things go. Right, we're only 28 kilometres from our destination. Shame, I've been enjoying this. Different coaches will certainly be nice to drive in this. But if that new bus game is based on the Unreal 4 engine that this is based on, it's going to be pretty good, I think. Coming into the town now, 28k, it still says 28k. I'm speeding, they're going to moan I'm speeding.
Finden Sie nicht, dass Sie ganz schön heizen?
Yeah, there's a slight bit of speed there. It's all good. Yeah, it's a bonus if we arrive alive. enjoyed that. So 11k to go. Yeah, track IR will make such a difference to this because I can just look around, I can check the mirrors. It does seem there's a few issues with the sound. I may uninstall and reinstall the game. Yeah, I've improved, I've increased the game audio from the inside. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Come on then. Oh, I'm not waiting there. I would have made that if you hadn't did it. Oop, my turn. Okay, so there's my stop. Let's see, I've got to go around the block. Okay. Nice, oh, speed bump.
Vielleicht dann doch mal das Navi nutzen.
See, if I go over a speed bump, it says I'm off the road. That's not right. One wheel was on the road, just. There's definitely some crackly sound. Oops, we really sped up then, should I?
Vielleicht dann doch mal das Navi nutzen.
Navi nutzen? I'm using a Navi nutzen. Oh. Here we are, Willhelmshaven.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
Oh, not the wipers. No, not the wipers. That's the one. No. Hands, by the way. Hands. Yes, you got the hands. Oh. No. Anybody left back here? Anybody money or anything? No. Okay. And there we go. We'll log out. See what we did. Okay then, so passengers transported 10 out of 10, that's good. Tickets sold 1 out of 1. Checked in, sold invalid tickets. Well, I thought I did that. Stops completed 2 out of 2. Contract with Central 1 out of 1. Refueling, didn't need to. Ran not out of fueling. Good English. No, that was fine. Scheduled arrival, yes. Scheduled departure, yes. Plus on schedule, yes. So I arrived early. Resting quality, didn't mean missing. Restroom clearance, yes. Reading light clearance, yes. Internet clearance, yes. Passengers compartment lighting, yes. Air conditioning, 91%. I've never got that correct. Announcement play 1 out of 1. Okay. Traffic rules. Maintain driving time, yes. Maintain work time, yes. Properties damaged, none. Pedestrians injured, none. Accidents, 3. Well, yeah, I suppose you could say that. Driven on road, 98.1% of the time. I can test that because there were speed bumps. Braking misbehaviour was fine. Steering misbehaviour, there was that once. Curbstones hit, none. Speed limits maintained, 97. I did speed a little bit. Okay, so how does that affect our... Oh, 1,326. So there we go then. That journey is done. Great to see the lovely coach. This is going to be appearing, I think, in pretty much all the videos now. Although Tux hasn't done one for the single wheel version, so I've got to stick with the twin wheel. But that's fine. More room is good. So we'll leave it on this. And next time we'll head from Willhelmshaven and continue our journey onwards. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.